Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The National Veterans Creative Art Festival will take place in Milwaukee this Sunday at the Milwaukee Theater. About 140 veterans were selected from almost 4,000 applicants to participate. And this event is a showcase for veterans who utilize creative arts therapy as part of their recovery and their wellness. Joining us now is the director of the festival, it's Elizabeth Mackey, and veteran Rebecca Heisler, who's in Milwaukee all the way from beautiful Tampa, Florida.
That's right.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for your service. You served in Desert Storm.
Yes, I did.
And what did you do in Desert Storm?
I was a flight medic. And basically, when our troops were either ill or injured, we helped stabilize them and get them off to a hub in Germany.
Were you in the airplanes or on the Air Force?
We flew C-130s for transportation, but we also had almost like a MASH unit, and we would take care of those patients there and stabilize them. They're on ground, and then go ahead and get them in flight.
Wonderful. Again, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
This is a great event. Exciting that it's in Milwaukee, and I think whenever something big like this comes to our town, you always want to wonder, what is it that drew this attention? What is it about Milwaukee that's a good fit for this?
Well, I think it really helps that we have two therapists at the Milwaukee VA who have been involved in our national team, and it's art therapist Marisa Straub and music therapist Shep Crumrine. They're the host site coordinators, and they really brought the event to Milwaukee thinking that this would be an ideal setting to showcase the arts as therapy for America's veterans. They did go through a bid process as well. Yeah.
Have you used art as therapy, or what do you think about the process?
My music is my therapy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When I came back from Desert Storm, my health deteriorated to the point within the past 10 years I've had to have 2 open heart surgeries. I have a pacemaker. I've underwent several cardiac procedures, and even was evaluated for a heart transplant at one point. And music therapy has been my godsend. Absolutely.
Unbelievable at your young age. And you attribute a lot of that to your service and the work and stress that you were under?
Yeah, we're not sure, but when I did come back, things kind of just snowballed out of hand, and things, I started getting ill, and eventually it did affect my heart.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, and I think there's so many misconceptions about, whether it's when veterans come back and they need help, and the post-traumatic stress syndrome that can cause so many of these problems that really can be helped in so many ways through art. And I would think that a lot of people don't initially seek that sort of therapy out, but how beneficial it can be is clearly seen through you firsthand.
That's very true. Even though I had went through Western medicine and had undergone all the open heart and all that, my health was okay at one point, but because of everything I went through, even from the things I'd suffered through wartime, I was in a really dark place at one point, and just became very bitter and angry and did not know how to reach out. And it took music, it took a song in a certain setting that kind of just grappled my heart, and it made me step out of that, and it kind of brought light to my soul again. And because of that, I'm able, hopefully, to share with other veterans that there is an outreach for that there is hope if they use arts.
Well, I love a hopeful message like that, and I wonder what people can expect if they come to see the art as well as the stage show.
Right. I mean, they're going to be seeing this award-winning artwork from veterans from across the country who have competed in a local and national competition. So our art show is at the Milwaukee Theater in the Rotunda on Sunday afternoon beginning at noon. And then our stage show performance features Rebecca and our other performers who have used music, drama, dance, and creative writing to showcase their talent as well as the therapeutic element of the arts.
So is everyone who's performing a veteran as well?
Correct, yes.
And what will you be performing, Rebecca?
This year I will be singing with the chorus, and I also just auditioned and won a solo feature, but I also, the reason I'm here this year, I also kind of branched out and joined a group, therapeutic group at our local VA, and it's a bell choir group, and we were invited this year because we placed gold, so I'm here with a couple new guys too.
That's fantastic. That's great. It's wonderful for you to be a living, shining example of what art and music and all of these things can can do to help you feel better overall, especially after everything that you've been through. It's a wonderful message. Thank you both so much for being here. Now, we want to make sure that everybody knows that this event is one day only. It's this Sunday, November 2nd. It's at the Milwaukee Theater, which is located on 6th Street and Kilbourne. Okay, so for the specifics on timing, the art exhibit opens at noon, then the stage show is at 2 p.m. again at the Milwaukee Theater. You can find out more by calling 414-389-4099. Again, 414-389-4099.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a great show.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fantastic.